like the hairs from elephant skin. And the animals feasted.
The animals that needed flesh to live on slinked away into the forest. And then at night...
Hey, it's who I am.
But the animals still weren't happy.
I'm thirsty. Me too. They sound like you.
There's water in that fruit from the tree.
But I want something more.
I want something better. And the animals started looking at one another again.
Why should we listen to you? You murdered the elephant.
Yeah, she was so wonderful.
And pretty. And delicious.
Why should we listen to you?
I have watched you all for many years, tearing each other limb from limb, wiping each other's blood from your bleeding lips. You are the most selfish creatures. Nothing have changed. Nothing ever stopped. Even the elephant, with her empty promise, couldn't make you stop. Yes, she was a sweet creature, but she couldn't take care of you. I'm the one who made the plan. So one day, with one bite, I changed everything. It was me who planted those stalks of corn, who coaxed the trees from the earth, because I killed the elephant. I used all my poison to bring the elephant down. I didn't hate her. It just had to be done, and everyone was so hungry. Huh. That's,
Really nice speech.
I'm still so thirsty.
fine!
And the snake disappeared into the ground. And up from the place where he had burrowed came beautiful, crystal clear, sweet water. A great river had sprung up. The animals drank and splashed about. And the snake
Was never seen again.
So the animals all stopped fighting then?
They weren't hungry anymore.
That doesn't make sense. Animals still fight.
But back then, they fought all the time.
But animals still love to drink blood. Remember that wolf that chased us through the woods?
No.
Yes, you do. She chased us for half a night until we finally found a tree with limbs we could climb. She could smell our blood.
I don't remember it.
Yes, you do, Hansel. She waited for hours for us to fall. You were so scared, and we couldn't make any noise, and you cried and cried in the tree without making any noise.
No, I didn't.
That wolf wanted to eat us.
No, she didn't. And even if she did, she only wanted to eat us because that's what wolves do.
Like witches.
I still don't believe you.
Because she's your girlfriend?
No, because it's just not true.
Why else would she be sapping you up?
What do you mean?
Hansel, don't be stupid. Why do you think she's giving you so much to eat?
She knew how hungry we were. She knew we'd been in the forest for days and days trying to find food before we came to her house.
Why is she keeping you in a cage?
You're stuck here too.
But you're in a cage because she doesn't want you to move around. She wants you to get fat.
That's not true.
She's filling you with chocolate cookies and buttery sweet corn and roasted turkey because she wants you to be big and fat and sweet.
No.
So you're all plump and delicious.
No, I'm not
so she can
listening.
take a big bite.
No!
Oh my goodness. What a racket. What seems to be the problem, my dears? Nothing. Well, you were certainly making plenty of noise. I've brought you something. My eyes are terrible today, Gretel. Be a dear.
What is that?
They're not for you, dear.
Is it sweet?
They're not for you. Go, you'll find crab shells in the corner. These are the little, sweet, handsome.
What is it?
Haven't you ever seen them before? Didn't your mother ever bring one home?
We don't have a mother.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that. Didn't you children have anyone to cook you dinner or wash your clothes?
We have a stepmother,
There you go.
but she was mean to us. She left us in the woods.
How awful. What about your father?
He left us in the woods too.
It was stepmother's idea.
But he went along.
You poor, dear, sweet child. I'll tell you what. Not only am I going to share these delicious treats with you, I'm going to tell you a story about them. Once upon a time, there was a tree angel.
What's a tree angel?
Well, what do you think a tree angel is?
Maybe like an angel that makes trees.
What a clever boy you are. That's exactly right. Once upon a time, there was a tree angel who had 36 children. Once upon a time, there was a tree angel who had 36 children, and they were all tree angels too.
My dear children, as you know, every 3 years we gather to invent a new tree. The time has come for us to get to work. It is our job to make this world a little bit better, to make this world a little bit sweeter, and to make everyone's lives a little bit brighter through the power of trees.
The youngest son of the tree angel was named Tiuli. Tiuli was a kind-hearted man who looked for joy in everything he encountered and usually found it. He had recently had a daughter, and the baby was the apple of his eye.
Or maybe she was like the apple tree of his eye. Because they make trees.
If only you could see my little girl. She's an angel. Well, I mean, obviously, she's an angel. Because we're all angels in my family. But she is particularly angelic. She does this little dance where she puts her hands in the air and then bounces up and down, all the while opening and closing her hands. It's the most wonderful dance in the whole world. Look.
A good father will do anything for his child. Isn't that right, Gretel?
What does any of this have to do with my snack?
Well, one day the tree angel gathered her children together and said,
My dear
You
children!
said that already.
Fine! Let's skip ahead.
Children, get to work!
And so they did.
I have an idea. I'm going to make a tree for my baby. It will have fruit, as sweet as she, and big leaves to shade her. Little fingers so small and sweet, I will make them into a tree. Pluck them down, and when you do, remember how much Daddy loves you.
But before the tree angel could come inspect Tiuli's tree, a bird swooped in. Back to the drawing board.
Presenting tree number 1066, the singing tree.
If the bird is going to steal the
smile. Perfect food for a perfect child.
But before the tree angel could judge the improved tree,
That bird does not respect the concept of private property.
now you know how I felt when these two little darlings started eating my house.
We were hungry.
We were starving.
And that makes it okay to steal?
We couldn't help being hungry.
Exactly. Sometimes people can't help the things they do. They're just very, very hungry.
So what happened next?
Back to the drawing board.
Presenting tree number 14.
The Sweeping Willow.
I'm not quite sure what to do about this. It seems like nothing will keep the bird away.
And just at that moment,